This kitting demo starts in Kimaru's work hub, where the planner sees the decisions that need attention. The first cue is component shortage. 9 kits with parts that may block assembly. For Scythe GB, Kimaru shows 4,950 units due, critical status, and 2 days of cover. It then expands the shortage into recommendations. Place an emergency order for shrink wrap and generate a purchase order for instruction manuals. The planner can accept what is ready, defer what needs more timing context, and choose how the approved actions should move downstream. Once decisions are made, Decision Tracker shows whether the workflow is improving, kit assembly fulfillment, shortage events, and days of cover all in one place. Every row underneath is a decision receipt. What triggered the action, who decided, what outcome was predicted, and what actually happened afterward. Behind the workflow is the decision model. It connects the actions planners can take with lead times, demand forecasts, shortage signals, and business outcomes. That is why Kimaru can recommend a purchase order, a safety stock change, or a stock reallocation without treating them as separate guesses. The recommendation is tied back to the constraint that matters, building the kit on time. The second cue is RFQ audit. Here the risk is not a missing part, but a quote that looks unusual. For a Romania variant, Kimaru flags a $4.05 unit assembly price against a $3.17 family benchmark. The system separates what should vary by country from what should stay close to the rest of the family. The planner sees which lines are in range, which lines need review, and why the supplier add-on deserves a challenge. Decision Tracker then follows the result: RFQ line accuracy, quote cost variance, and a price consistency index that improves as outliers are resolved. Below the chart, Kimaru keeps the audit trail: the supplier decision, the finding, the predicted outcome, and the final pricing result. Approved variants can update the benchmark library, so each quote makes the next comparison sharper. The third cue is discontinued kit impact: service kits that still have customer commitments after the product line winds down. Kimaru shows the run-through date, remaining demand, which components are short, and which suppliers are tied to the risk. The planner is not just seeing a warning. They are choosing between last-time buys, substitutions, and run-out plans that avoid obsolete stock. Decision Tracker measures whether those choices protect year-end fulfillment, reduce obsolete stock exposure, and lower supplier concentration. The supplier view makes the pattern visible, where one supplier is carrying too much of the remaining shortfall and where the run-out plan is recovering. The same modeler pattern sits behind these workflows: actions, external signals, intermediate checks, and outcome metrics wired together. For RFQ decisions, actions like approve quote, challenge quote, or update the benchmark library flow through variance analysis and add-on checks. Because the logic is visible, a planner can see not just the recommendation, but the evidence and rules behind it. The final cue is cost X-ray. Now Kimaru is asking a different question: what are we actually paying for? It separates the kit price into parts, assembly, packaging, and margin, then highlights where the supplier add-on is unusually high. For one line, only 13% of the price is parts. The remaining 87% is the negotiable portion Kimaru recommends reviewing. Decision Tracker turns that visibility into outcomes: add-on cost ratio, negotiation savings potential, and cost transparency over time. As negotiations close, high add-on kits move first, and the savings recovered are tied back to the decisions that created them. Across all 4 flows, Kimaru captures the decision, the evidence, and the result.